ASMR Gaming News. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So just so all of you know, I am going to be eating some hard candy, some jawbreakers, while I talk about the news this week, so there might be some other relaxing sounds in this video. So we got a lot of news to cover, so let's just jump right in and talk about the one that made me sad. So, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga was supposed to come out in spring 2021, which is basically, around this time period, like in the next month or so. This game was going to, come out. Well, news just came out that Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga has been delayed yet again. This is like the third time this game has been delayed. If I remember correctly, it was supposed to come out last year around this time. Then it was delayed to like Christmas last year, and then it was delayed to 2021, and now it's been further delayed, and they said they have no other date to announce. So that means, like, we might not even be getting this game this year anymore, so I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted to play through the Lego Star Wars games again in better quality graphics, because the complete saga, which basically had Star Wars Episode 1 to 6, that came out like almost a decade ago on PC, on PS3, and a lot of other systems, and the graphics are okay, but they could use, polish up or something like that. And basically, that's what this collection was going to do. It was going to offer like 4K visuals, better textures, enhanced like graphics, music, and it was going to include the last 3 Star Wars games for a total of 9 games. And yeah, it's been delayed, so who knows when that's going to come out now. I am kind of disappointed, but hopefully we get some news in the next few months, because I will be playing that on the channel. So, Call of Duty Warzone got an 80s inspired map leaked because an unfinished TV spot circulated online. So Call of Duty, it's impossible for Call of Duty stuff not to leak. It seems like every month some kind of leak comes out about the next Call of Duty game, a new update or something. Remember when the new Call of Duty title leaked on a bag of Doritos? I remember. So, here's just another leak. Kind of cool that they're doing an 80s inspired map for Warzone. Honestly, that's kind of awesome. I definitely need to jump back into Call of Duty Warzone. 80s inspired map. Definitely something I'm excited for, so I wonder when this is actually going to be officially announced, but it's basically leaked, and it was taken down, but a lot of people saw it, so curious to see what that's going to be about. Next we got news that Genshin Impact, a game that has kind of taken the anime gaming world by storm. This game is free to play, it came out on like PC and mobile, and a PlayStation 5 version is going to be releasing this spring. So hey, if you're a fan of Genshin Impact, you're going to be able to sign in with your account and play on PS5 as well. So I think that's awesome, giving PS5 gamers the chance to play this very popular game right now. I actually even played it for a couple hours. It was fun, but not really for me. I prefer, to play more, less microtransaction RPGs, but it was kind of fun for the time that I put into it. Let's see, what else do we got? The Elder Scrolls Online is getting a PlayStation 5 version, and additionally, I think they're going to be porting Skyrim to PS5 as well. Let me just check out this article again. But yeah, if you're a Skyrim or Elder Scrolls fan, hey, you're going to be able to play it on PlayStation 5. Kind of cool. Let me just see. No, it doesn't say anything about Skyrim yet. Okay, I swear I saw a leak or info about Skyrim coming to PS5. I guess that's not happening yet, but you know it's gonna happen. You know they're gonna port like a 4K version to PS5 at some point. Let's see. We got news for The Witcher 3. Remember The Witcher 3? That was a good game. So Witcher 3 is getting a special complete edition for next generation systems coming out in the next few months. It's going to be releasing for PC, Xbox Series X, and PlayStation 5. So, hey, if you're a fan of the Witcher games, you might want to check out this enhanced edition coming out later this year. There's this music rhythm game called Fuser. It came out on like PC, PlayStation, Xbox. It's kind of like a DJ game, kind of like Guitar Hero, if any of you ever played Guitar Hero or Rocket Band games. Fuser is that kind of style of rhythm game, but it comes with a special feature. You can mix 2 tracks, 3 tracks, or even 4 tracks together into one song, apparently, while you're playing. So people do all sorts of crazy mashups, like they'll put like a Katy Perry song with like a rap song and a rock song, and they'll try to like mix it to make it sound okay. I've watched some gameplays on YouTube. Pretty awesome. I need to play this eventually. But this week they actually added Darude Sandstorm. Yes, the legendary meme dance music track Darude Sandstorm is now in Fuser as an official like track remix. So that's kind of awesome. Not every day that song gets added to a video game, so thought it would be funny. A lot of video game companies did funny things for April Fools. Pokemon did one for Sword and Shield where they added an uncatchable Magikarp for April Fools, and people were like asking on forums and stuff like, why can't I catch? What's going on? And people finally figured out that was like an April Fool's joke, so that's kind of funny. I think Pokemon maybe had one of the better April Fool's pranks this year, because that was good. Square Enix revealed a kind of like announcement gameplay trailer for their upcoming game, Forspoken. Still don't know much about this game, but it looks nice. I just need to learn more about the story and what exactly is going on, but Square Enix usually makes pretty good games, so this will be something to check out. So Dead by Daylight has a new K-pop killer, and it's actually kind of awesome. So apparently this new Dead by Daylight killer, I need to play Dead by Daylight again, I haven't in a while. This new killer in the game is basically like a K-pop star by day, serial killer by night, and honestly, I kind of think that's like a pretty unique idea. Like, I've never really heard of that, but just reading it made me go like, you know what? I would actually watch a movie based on that. That sounds like a good idea. Like, imagine like one of these BTS members like being all charming and stuff, but ends up being like crazy or something. I don't know, would make for a good like drama or movie. So it seems like they're doing that for Dead by Daylight, so pretty cool. There's a trailer out and everything. I really need to play that game again. Fortnite. Yes, Fortnite got a special update this week for Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo Switch players are very happy. Basically, Fortnite finally said, hey, we have a lot of Nintendo Switch players. Let's fix that game for them. Make it a little better. Make it run better. So I remember playing Fortnite when it came out on Nintendo Switch, like the first day, and it was okay because it was on the old Fortnite map, but ever since they moved to the new map, the game has been pretty laggy, I have to say. Because the new Fortnite map runs on like a better Unreal Engine, and there's just so much going on. The resolution, the FPS always drops. So this new update basically fixed Fortnite on Switch. Because now, instead of running at like 20 FPS, 17 FPS sometimes, it's actually running at like a steady 30 FPS the whole game. Like, it actually dropped in. I barely saw it drop lower than 27 FPS. So, yeah, it really is going for like a stable 30 for the majority of the game. And of course, the resolution is better. There's less like pixelation. I think it runs at like a little bit more than 720p now. So if you play Fortnite on your phone, you might notice like a similarity between the two. So that's pretty cool. Props to Fortnite for doing that, and I'm sure a lot of Nintendo Switch fans are happy. Call of Duty Warzone got an amazing update this week, but it's not an update for the game. It's an update which reduced the install file size of the game. A lot of people made memes for years about how Call of Duty Warzone was just this huge game, and finally Activision was like, you know what, there's no reason for this to be that big. So they released an update, pretty big update, but it made the file size, the installation size of Warzone smaller. And for that, thank you, Activision. That's actually really awesome, so thank you. What else do we got here? Apparently that Pikmin game that was leaked to come out on phones a while ago is going to be an upcoming game by the Pokemon Go developers Niantic and Nintendo. They're making this Pikmin game for phones, which basically helps people walk and exercise. And the game is special because the Pikmin, there's going to be some kind of like feature with Pikmin leveling up, going on quests as you walk. So there's going to be all sorts of things. So you know what, this might be the game that makes everybody want to go walking if they make it addictive. So that'll be exciting to see. Nintendo usually is involved with pretty good games, so excited for that. What else do we got here? So there was a huge deal in the news a while ago. It's kind of been slightly, well, it was a bigger problem, but basically there was a huge ship stuck in the Suez Canal. What happened was, this ship got stuck, this huge ship got stuck in the middle, and basically everybody was stuck outside waiting for the ship to get unstuck so they could get through. And so many shipments were delayed, people lost billions of dollars, and apparently PlayStation 5 stock was affected by this ship being stuck there because apparently there were some PS5s on some of these ships, and parts to make PS5s were stuck on these. So yeah, there was like a huge delay in PlayStation 5s thanks to this as well, so I thought I would mention that. And I guess I can talk about last piece of news. It's actually kind of sad. Sony is officially going to be closing down the PSP, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation Vita stores. And they're going to be taking down the servers in July. And basically this means that you will not be able to buy any games on your PS3 or PlayStation Vita anymore. You won't even be able to go on the store to download games or buy them. So it's really sad. A lot of Sony fans, why I say Nintendo, a lot of Sony fans are mad about this. Sony hasn't really said much. People actually went back, took out their PlayStation 3s from the closet, because, you know, people have been using their PS4, PS5, and they started installing all the games they owned on their PS3s recently. That the Sony servers went down, and a lot of people are having problems downloading their games, and the servers aren't even down yet. It's just clogged with people all trying to like download their stuff. So really bad situation. I am not happy with Sony doing this. The PlayStation Vita didn't even come out like more than a decade ago. It came out like 8 years ago or something. There's no reason for them to take down the servers that fast. Same goes for, PlayStation 3. A lot of people are still playing on PS3. It's not that ancient. It's not like the PlayStation 2 or something. PlayStation 1. I feel like if they can keep the PS4 servers up, they should keep the PS3 servers up. PS4, PS3. Not that big of a difference between the two in terms of release with the stores. Actually, the original PS4 store was based on the PS3 store, so it's just really weird that they're doing this. So a lot of people are mad about that right now. And I said last piece of news, but there's actually 2 more pieces of news I wanted to get through. Apple Arcade has been killing it recently. They acquired a ton of developers to make games for them, and I highly recommend everyone check it out. If you have an iPhone, an iPad device or something, get Apple Arcade. It's only like $4 a month, and you could basically have access to hundreds of games to download for free, and they have absolutely zero microtransactions or things you need to buy in the games. Just this week they released this new RPG, Fantasian, which is amazing and beautiful. Platinum Games, the developers for Bayonetta, they released their own game on Apple Arcade, which is pretty cool. Then there's a bunch of other new games. There's a new NBA 2K21 game on Apple Arcade. They released Oregon Trail, like a remake version of the old Oregon Trail for PC. They released like an upgraded, modern version for Apple Arcade. Lots of really good stuff on there. Seriously, even one of the recent games I played on the channel, Sneaky Sasquatch, is on there, so lots of games to play. A lot of them really good quality. Definitely check it out. And final piece of news is for The Last of Us TV show. Apparently, it's going to start shooting in July. I thought this already started shooting, like they were already started filming the show. But yeah, HBO said that The Last of Us is going to officially start filming in July this year, so that's pretty cool. I'm sure this is going to be a really good show on HBO. A lot of people like The Last of Us games, so HBO usually makes pretty good TV shows. So I'm excited for this one, and yeah. That is all the important video game news for this week, so thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.